I want to just start, talking a little bit about just first this issue of trust, which came up in the prior conversation. We've talked a lot about this issue of trust and how blockchains and stablecoins can change some of that, meaning you can use a trustless network to make a transaction between another party, at the speed of the internet with a kind of final irreversible settlement, which is extremely powerful. And in the current environment, being able to have these digital dollar transactions with people around the world instantly, securely is really powerful, except when there's not entire trust that's there. I think, a big part of the decentralization movement and a big part of the money movement, if you will, is this idea of eliminating, centralized counterparties and enabling more peer-to-peer transactions. But, one of the things that comes up is, well, what if there's not 100% trust there? What if there is some contingency on a payment? And, typically, we use banks, or we use trust companies, we use escrows, we have these other ways to do that. And you have, it sounds like, built, again, a Lego brick, a really powerful Lego brick, which is a escrow system. And there's more to it, obviously, than that, but we'll start with that. You've created an escrow protocol that's compatible with stablecoins like USDC that helps with those scenarios where there isn't 100% trust. Maybe just tell us about this and how this works at a really high level.
Yeah, sure. A big part of the transaction world is about creating trust. And this requires ways to solve problems where there is not a straightforward solution. Like if I hire you to make like a website, for example, on a decentralized e-commerce platform, and there is a dispute between you and I because you claim that I claim that you didn't comply with the specifications. Smart contracts cannot really solve this like in an automated way. You need some like human layer of verification that's going to be like analyzing the evidence and the claim and voting who is right. And this is an important piece of governance for all of this trust to be created in the decentralized ecosystem. Kleros is this core system that's going to provide some human verification and some human decision for claims where there is subjectivity, and one of them could be the e-commerce or the website or service delivery, but there are lots of them. For example, we are in the world of decentralized finance, and you have people from all around the world financing projects through tokens, sales, and so maybe they claim that the team didn't comply with what was promised. So should the next payment be released or not? So you need some human layer for verification and decision there. And so in order for this decentralized world and the money movement to move forward, you need this fundamental piece of governance to solve this kind of problems. And that's what we are trying to do.